and apply your cream. So consider applying the cream in the morning and going to the lab 6 to 8 hours later to test your hormone cream. Number one, at 12 hours would be ideal, but then the Quest or the LabCorp are not open about 12 hours after the time of application. So you can also apply the hormones at night and then do it in the morning the next day. Might be more feasible. And then with pellet therapy, it's different because the pellet therapy has a reach and a peak that stabilizes and stays steady for about 3 months and then starts dropping off. So we want to know, where are we here at about 5 weeks after insertion. We want to know if we change the dose, where we are between the 2 pellet insertions, probably at about 10 weeks to 12, about 10 weeks, halfway through. Or we are wanting to know, what is your level before we insert another pellet, which is much more important than doing a daily cream or a patch, because you insert a pellet in someone whose levels are very high, you are going to stack them. So they're going to be here, and now they're going to be here, and then here, and then here. They're not going to be happy. So there's multiple ways to look at this. And like I said, there's 10,000 ways to skin a cat. Same thing for hormone levels. And this is just for blood hormones. We're not even scratching the surface about talking about hormone metabolites, which are tested through urine. And that's what's called Dutch testing. And that's a company that does a lot of metabolites testing. This is simply just an idea on how to test for blood levels. The blood levels are covered by insurance. They're a lot cheaper to do. The urine testing, it's anywhere from $400 to $600. It's not that feasible to do regularly, but it's something that you can do once every year, every 2 years, depending on your metabolic pathways and other things. We'll talk more about that in the future. So hopefully this was informative. When to test for hormones, again, depends on what type of therapy you're on, and you need to pay attention to your doctor's instructions.